to Reading Sprints for the holiday edition of the Novellathon. If you're catching us on the replay, thank you for joining us. My name is Tiffany, obviously, and I am joined by, this way.
Oh my gosh. My gosh. Okay, I'm dying. I'm Ava from Ava's Romance Books, and I'm so excited.
And we will be having appearances from Rachel and from Samantha. They're going to be popping in. I am so excited to be doing this edition. We were just talking about how we cannot believe that it's already the end of the year. We've been planning on doing this for a while now, so I'm so happy to get into it. I can't wait to see what everyone is reading. Hi, welcome. Hey, Monica, Mel. Oh, Mel. I always get starstruck. Mel is a busy.
Is that Mel?
Yes.
Oh,
Mel.
She changed her picture.
I know. I like it too. Hey, girl. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing? How is the Novellathon going? I was mortified when I realized that I got the dates wrong. So if you are catching up to speed like me, the Novellathon started yesterday. From the 14th, it's going to go to the 17th. We're going to be joined by Kayla Grouse, who is the author of our group book Trick Shot on Ava's channel. I'm so excited that we're going to be speaking to her. I actually want to try to finish Rein Me In before we get to that.
Yes, I love that.
Because I got the audiobook. I was like, okay, I can get this in. So I would love to be able to just ask her questions about her process. And I heard that Trick Shot got picked up.
Yeah. Like audio, at least. I know audio for sure. I don't know about other versions, but all I saw on Instagram was audiobook deal. So
that's awesome. I can't wait. Have you read it yet?
Not yet. No, I've read. After I read Trick Shot, I only have to read her bodyguard romance, and then I'm read all of her backlist. So I need.
Oh my gosh!
She only has 4 books.
Oh, that's hey,
Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Whoa.
So I read it. I was like, okay, this is.
Oh, you read it? Yes.
So I had fun with that. I started it at work, which it is not safe for work, but it was absolutely
I knew it wasn't going to be.
It was delicious, though. I was like, okay, we got a pan hero. It's gonna hit that LGBTQ plus prompt snowed in. Okay, right on the cover, and there's a holiday cocktail recipe at the beginning of the book. So I'm like, okay, this is just serving. Let's see.
I love that a lot of people are loving this book though, and that Kayla, her Instagram following has doubled or tripled since this book came out, and I'm so happy for her.
It is so fun.
Yes, and before this book came out, because I'd been following her since Rein Me In came out, which came out before Trick Shot. And I kept typing up her books because I felt like she's an amazing author. And then I saw little sneak peeks while she was writing Trick Shot, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be good.
So exciting when someone you love, you're like, oh my gosh, everybody's seeing it. Everyone's picking it up. It's so exciting.
I see. Yes.
I'm so happy for her. And I finally started to pick up Amor, actually. So this is the copy that I got at Book Bonanza, and I have it bookmarked. Christy sent me this bookmark a year ago, and I finally opened it.
I have that same bookmark from her. Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. And so I finally got into this, and I'm adoring this.
Is it an anthology?
Yeah, it's an anthology. It's a Latinx Noche Buena anthology, and it came with the little cover art, and it's signed by all of them. So I've been listening to the audiobook and diamond painting. So I'm going to be diamond painting during these sprints, and I think I've landed on Mimi Matthews. Let me get the title right. I have it on my TBR. I'm in the middle of a few books right now. So I'm interested in seeing what is everybody reading for these sprints. We are going to be doing sprints. Okay, we're going to be doing sprints this time around, I promise. I'm just curious to see what everyone's going to be reading. I am excited to dive into this audiobook, although I have a funny book that somebody sent me. It's called Come Cookies and Cream by And I'm afraid to read it for the Novellathon vlog because I know my dad is so supportive of my channel, and he's going to want to throw up my Vlogmas videos during the festivities. And what
I'm so glad my parents do not care about my booktube channel.
like, okay, A Holiday by Gaslamp. Okay, so I
Okay.
saw Crystal reading this, so I think I'm gonna listen to that while I diamond paint. But
Okay.
let me show you Come Cookies and Cream because I need to get the author. Let me see what everybody's reading. Oh, girl, I feel you. Okay, you're eating dinner, but once I finish, I'm gonna read If You Give a Grump a Holiday Wish List. I've seen that going around. I can't wait to see your thoughts. Melissa's been trucking through these books. I think she's on her like
Yeah.
fourth or fifth. I'm like, oh my gosh. Snow Spelled by Stephanie. Okay. When She's Married by Ruby Dixon. Oh, When She's Married. I need to read that.
I love that one so much. I gave it 5 stars last year. I love it. It is so cute.
That was in your holiday, your paranormal holiday romance novella, Rex, which I used because I needed them. Oh, Chimera for Christmas was so good. That is a favorite of mine.
Book 2 is out. Book 2 is out. Tiff, Book 2 is out.
Sorry I'm late.
It is fine. Hey, how are you?
I'm so good.
It's already been like, I'm so glad that you posted your video because I got that date wrong. I was like, because I've been popping in, like I watched the video that you did with your dad. I've been watching daily. And so I'm like, all right, let me check and settle it. And I'm like, I'm mortified because I thought we started on the 15th. You got me all the way together. So I was so happy.
I had to check. I checked the graphics because I was like, what day are we starting? I feel like it's Thursday, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
oh my God, no, you were right.
Because we normally would start a weekend one on a Friday, but Rachel was like, let's start on the 14th because that's her birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday, belated birthday to Rachel. She'll be on
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to see. Oh,
But Tiff, I meant to tell you, Chimera for Christmas, Book 2 is out. And so I want to read that one too.
It's an orc, an alien orc. And
Yes.
she's black. Okay.
Yes.
So I was like, I need to read that.
Yeah, me too.
And I need to read Mangoes and Mistletoe.
Oh my God, you absolutely need to read that one.
And Adriana's edition. Okay, you've gotta. I hope you enjoy it, Mel. This is the second in the series. It's full length, but I absolutely adore Faye Quinn. I read her holiday series. It's like it's a must.
I want to read that one. I saw you talking about it. I want to read it. Maybe I'll read it. Maybe I'll change my mind and restart that one instead.
It's so good. And then Adriana's story in here was delicious. Sapphic, rock star.
Oh, it's Sapphic? Oh, that's what we're starting. Let me grab
it. Sapphic, and then there's like an audio book for Latinx. It's a like Latin pop star and her manager. And Ramona Masters, her voice in this, like I was like, yes, girl, yes.
We got this puppy together.
Yes! Oh my God. It is so good. I was like, this is really hot. This is really
I think Adriana does such good novellas because I read the comment. Mangoes and Mistletoes. Mangoes and Mistletoes, and then Her Night with Santa. So good.
Oh my God. I was just like, because she just writes that. I'm like, okay. I was like, is like Sapphic superior? I don't know. Her manager just knows her. And there's just like this, like, this appreciation. It was so.
You know what it is? So often, whenever I read sapphic romances, I mean, there's some out there that are, spicy or steamy, but I feel like most authors tend to go with like the cute vibe. And it's like, no, I want some fucking smart.
Yeah. And she writes it, girl.
Yeah, she does. She goes there.
I was like, oh. So I have like a bit of a girl crush on Ramona Masters' like voice. It's so it's really good. Oh yes, Set the Record Straight. So
my favorite. I've been pushing this book so hard.
I was so excited when you sent it. I was like, this, because it was a favorite from last year. Because I like that it's friends to lovers too. That's your favorite. So I'm like, yeah.
That's my favorite trope. Yeah. I read it literally this month. I don't know why it took me so long to read it. And when I read it, I was like, oh, so this is the best Christmas romance ever. Like, this is it.
Oh my God. It's so good. And it's like, she covers a range of stuff like in that. And I love how like, one of my favorite things is the fact that Clara has to deal with her mentor just assuming that she's gay. It's like, in this case, her being straight and doing her no favors, when normally in corporate spaces, they're so heteronormative and they expect, you know what I mean, you to have a partner and expect you to be straight. It's like, no, girl. Like, if you want into the club, just love it.
I liked that one because it was sweet, it was spicy, but also kind of like emotional too. Like I feel like it just hit everything.
It
was
really
That's like Hannah's recipe for every single one of her books. That's what she does in every single one. And I love how she was able to fit that like formula into a novella as well. It was like a full length.
And it didn't even feel like a novella. It felt like a full-length novel because it was so well written.
It was, in their chemistry and their connection and their friendship. And I like how she takes the time to express how it's not always gleeful for everybody to go back home for the holiday season. And like, I was just like, this is good.
And then the ice skating scene. I loved that book. So good. So freaking good.
I know. So I'm adoring it.
Yes.
Oh, good shot. I finished that.
I finished it too.
And you know, that one was good too. I like how there weren't flashbacks, but like as we're progressing through the evening, we're getting backstory. So I thought that was clever because I felt a lot more emotionally connected to the characters. It's not just like a holiday romp. Like they're full-fledged characters that have reasons for why they're holding back. And so, yeah, I really liked it. It was good. I didn't know that it was picked up for audio too, so I was excited.
Oh, I didn't know that either. I read it earlier in the week because I wanted to make sure I had the buddy pick just done. But for a poly romance, I liked that it was in dual perspectives. You got 3 different perspectives, even though it was a novella. So I thought that was cool.
Okay, so Trickshaw audiobook deal. It's all
okay. I love that eggnog espresso martini.
Okay, girl. Snowballed. I love that cover. That title. Snowballed.
You said she did get picked up for an audio deal. Ava,
yes.
Is it already out?
Yeah. It's not out yet. No, she like announced that it got picked up though.
Oh, okay. I saw she announced we're getting a second book in the series, like the
brothers.
Yes,
it's Valentine's themed, and you love Valentine's Day. So I'm so happy.
I can't wait.
For me and what I'm reading, so I'm reading this bad boy. This is called Snowed In with a Dragon by Sarah Ivy Hill. This is the author that I told you about that wrote that bizarre alien monster romance where like the hero is a giant that's red and the heroine fits in his hands. That's the same author.
Messaging you and being like, how does this fit? I need to know what's going on.
I can't spoil it. It's a wild book. I loved it. Okay, so this one, they get snowed in together in a cabin, and then I don't have an audio because I just finished Kissing Kosher this morning, and that was not a novella, but like I was in the middle of it, and I couldn't stop. 5-star read. I loved it. So I saw this was on Kindle Read and Listen, so I have the audio for it. And it's called Same Time Next Year by Tessa Bailey.
Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot of people reading that one. Yeah.
So I think it's a New Year's one, which I'm fine with reading. It's like close to New Year's. So but it's a novella length and it's Kindle Read and Listen. So if you download the Kindle Unlimited book, you get the audio for free.
Oh, nice.
That I didn't know. I'm going to do that.
So I have that. And then I have a whole list on my Libby of audiobooks I need to get to, but they're not holiday themed. So
I think I'm definitely going to do a Holiday by Gaslight and do some diamond painting while we're on here. Because I'm almost
I see the Grinch.
Oh my God, it looks so good. I love your background.
Oh, thank you. My coworker sent me this book though. Come Cookies and Cream by J.R. I know. And she's always asking me if I've read the Unhinged books, and I'm like, I don't know. But Come Cookies and Cream by J.B. Carter. It's only 44 pages, so I might get that.
The cover is giving like Morning Glory Milking Farm, like that original cover of like the milk bottle.
Oh, let me not do that. I'm sorry. But yeah. But I'm curious because she said like somebody, it's an erotica I don't know if he reanimates, and someone said like it's romance, but it also feels like psychological horror. Like, could you imagine? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's
I
happening.
kind of love it. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, so I have to. Which one? Which one, Monica?
Did you read it?
Oh, Adriana? I think you mean Adriana.
Yes, Spice
Yes,
Chocolate was so good. So good.
girl.
Yes.
That, thank you for the rec, because that's a new holiday thing. I'm going to be talking about that one next year. That was so good.
It was really good. Like
was
single
really good.
parent romance. It was sexy. Oh, it was great.
What are you going to be reading?
I don't know now. You guys came in and messed up my TBR.
Happens to all of us.
Now I want to pick up the Adriana book, but I was gonna read. I think it's called 3 Stolen Kisses by Casey Mintz.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
yeah, coming out with new holiday ones, right?
yeah. She's coming out with new holiday ones that are releasing like periodically throughout the month, and this is one that like a bunch of I think it's like CEO like billionaire kind of novella, and like a bunch of different authors wrote like within this little bundle as well. So I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna read.
girl. Okay, so let me just heart her. I don't know why I don't have her hearted on Amazon because, The Taming of the Scrooge.
Yeah, I saw that one. It's funny because Jessica Kane has
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds like the Jessica Kane one.
has one called that, and I for the longest time was kind of convinced that freaking Casey Mint was Jessica Kane, but
Yeah.
I want to say like she's a spoiled like daughter of a CEO. Yeah, and they're at a party. Oh, and it's a romance with her father's head of security. That's what it is.
I love
Okay,
Casey
tell me
Mint.
how
I
that
love
is.
Casey Mint.
Yeah, tell me how that is.
Oh yeah. Yes. Amor. Actually, the audiobook is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh my gosh. And they are all like loosely inspired by Love Actually, but it's definitely its own. And I think it's really creative how they do it. And I didn't know that they went on like a Latinx romance retreat and that's how they started doing it. Like, I'm like, yeah, the author's note's so cute. So I'm like, I love this.
Okay, so sweet. What I will say, because we both picked up this copy at Book Bonanza, and the way they hyped each other up, like they were like, make sure you go to her table, make sure you go to her table. Like they were really, it was sweet. It was really
It was really sweet. I'm like, yeah, I have to support this. It was just like,
Oh, the Toy King is also really good. Yeah. That's her Toy Runner series. I'm telling you, she just does really good holiday novellas.
And there's a new one that's out, or a new one that has audio, I think, right? Her Night with
Santa, she came out with on ebook, and then now she's releasing the audios. And they get like a new cover too, which is really sexy.
I'm so excited. Yeah, I literally could spend the rest of the time just going through Adriana's stuff.
Yeah. Have you not read Her Night with Santa?
No.
Oh my god. It's so good. It's a sapphic romance because Santa's a girl. And our heroine is like the father of like another toy maker. Because like in this series, it follows not just Santa, but like all of the toy makers in like different cultures. So you have like the 3 wise men and all that stuff. So one of the heroines sells sex toys and she is like really busy this time of year. So she's going to her dad's business partner's like vacation home, and it turns out to be Santa's vacation home. And they have some really fun times.
Yeah. Yes! Stop it!
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I'm sold. What? Okay, yeah, you guys.
That's a good one.
I need to add that. I mean, how long do we want to go for this? I need to find that right now. I have this timer set for 40 minutes. I don't know if that's too long. I don't know.
That's a long sprint.
I know. I'm like, but I can change it to like 30 minutes.
We could do a 30-minute sprint.
Yeah, let's do. Okay.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I know. I saw your face. That's why I was like, I know it's kind of loud.
I think because I'm used to us like never actually doing the sprints.
I know. I always have to promise. I'm like, I promise we are gonna get through a sprint. And I always appreciate when someone in the comments is like, "Are we gonna be reading?" Because I need that. So
get a little comfy.
See, Monica is saying 40 minutes is good. I'm gonna set it for 30, and we'll reconvene. I'll be doing multiple sprints. I don't think I'm gonna be on here 5 hours again.
No.
I'm going to be doing multiple spreads. Okay. So let me set that up. Let me get us going. I'm excited. I think I'll probably do the Mimi Matthews though. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's saying 40 minutes. 30, guys. Compromise.
30 at first. Okay. I'm going to mute myself and we'll get started. I will see you back here in 30 minutes.
Yeah. That was fast. Okay, now I see why you guys wanted 40 minutes.
Right? I got a good chunk of this diamond painting done, though.
I got a good chunk of my book finished. I'm 58%, and I just started it. It's
What
the Three Stolen Kisses by Casey Mitt. Oh my god, it's so good.
is
It's so
it?
good.
Okay, I'll have to pick that one up.
I know.
It's really good. One sec. I just noticed my battery's low. Let me grab.
And then this is like just, I didn't know what the mashup was going to be, but apparently they've been courting, and he's a working class man. And of course, she's from, it seems like they both were courting, but she didn't think there was any chemistry. And so she cuts off the whole engagement. And he was really looking forward to asking for her hand. And he read this propriety book. So he's been like masking, his yearning for her and like trying to be respectful. And she took it as him not being interested. And so she ends it. And now she's going to request that they give it another shot. But like, I'm like, I'm liking this. It's very like scenic and like, yeah. I'm liking it so far.
That's really cute.
Let's see.
I'm like 75% done with my Snowden with the Dragon book. So
You get some wrapping done. Finished same time here yesterday and still searching for a hood novella to read today. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so the Three Stolen Kisses, guys. So she is the daughter of like a gazillionaire. Like, I want to say he's also a politician because he has like an intense security detail. So she falls in love where she has a crush on her, like the head of security, who's like 17 years older than her. So good. And he's so sweet. Like, he's like this big grumpy hero, but so sweet with her. I love it.
I need it.
God.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Ooh, Zaddy's right hand man. I finished in her and read a few chapters of If You Give a Grump a Holiday Wish List. It's so cute. Okay, because I've seen that going around and
Yeah.
I've been curious. I've been so curious. Just for the Holidays by Adriana.
Oh, is that her novella she does for like her American Dream series?
I'm not sure.
I think so. I think it's like within her American Dream series.
Let me know. Let me look. Are you enjoying it? Let us know. When she's married, there's nothing like a Ruby Dixon hero. I need to read that.
That one is so good.
Is it?
5-star read. 5-star. I love that one.
That one I was interested in because I know that he accidentally like hurt or killed her dog on accident or something.
No,
like
okay. So they don't have cats and dogs on this planet called Rizda 3. It's like a human refugee planet that Ruby created, and Ruby Sphere is Rizda 3. And a lot of human refugees go there because they can't go back to Earth.
The series.
And basically, she finds this kind of like rodent on the planet. I pictured it as like a possum, like a rodent creature. And like people think the aliens there think she's weird because she's keeping it as a pet. And like it's full on her pet. And they're like, why are you keeping this rodent as a pet? And then she'll make him Christmas sweaters and like dress him up in Christmas sweaters.
Oh, that's so cute.
He almost kills her rodent because he thinks it's like something infesting her house. And she's like, no, that's my pet.
Oh, that's so cute. Because I was like, she doesn't like him at first. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like
you tried to kill my pet. And he's like, it's a rodent. Like, that's not a pet.
Oh, yeah. Her sombrero for Adriana Studio series.
Oh, maybe it's not. I don't think I've seen that one. What is that?
You guys are always like ruining my TBR in the best way. I love when we do this. I would not have known. There's an audiobook too. It's the second in the series.
Ooh.
Let's see what the first. Oh my gosh.
Oh, she wrote this with Harley Quinn Desire.
Oh my
this
god.
Was a Desire romance.
I'm so excited. Girl, thank you. Are you enjoying it? Let me know. I need to catch up on the comments. I am so sorry.
All right, Christy wrote a review, and Christy has the most. Whenever Christy has a review, I'm like, thank God, because I don't have to
When
read
I'm
this.
shopping, I'm like, okay, has Christy read this book? Every single time, I'm like, let me look it up. Let me see what
Literally.
like my keyboard has her like handle program. So anytime I'm trying to say Merry Christmas, it says Merry Christy reads it. I swear,
I love that.
That's so funny. So she gave it 4 stars. She says it's a snowed in, second chance, fake dating, only one bed. He's an actor and she's a casting director. I might have to read that. I might have to read that. That hits a couple prompts for us.
Yeah, and it's Kindle Unlimited. There's an audio book. I'm here for enjoy Trick Shot.
Yes.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. I had to put it down at work. Okay.
If you guys didn't know, we are going to be doing an author interview on Sunday on Ava's channel. We're gonna have Kayla. How do you pronounce her last name? Grossi? Kayla Grossi?
Gross. Like gross.
Okay, gross. Kayla Gross.
Like, gross. Like that's gross.
I've been saying grouse. Oh my gosh.
No, we all had different pronunciations, but I needed to get it together.
No, I used to say Grossi because I'm a reading specialist. Like I teach kids
that's how I pronounce it
phonetically, right? How to read based on phonics and like word structure and stuff. I'm like, that should probably say Grossi, but then like I don't know, names don't follow the English language sometimes. Like my last name does not follow the English language rules whatsoever. My last name doesn't. So like I'm like, okay, it's gross. Cool.
Oh my gosh, it's the same thing with Siemens Costa. I kept saying Costa. I'm like,
I asked her. I was like, tell me how to pronounce her name, girl.
You taught me something because I was like, you know what? She just asked her, and I need to be doing that. I loved it because I was like,
the author's not going to get offended. It's better than having like pronounced their name the whole live show incorrectly.
Yeah, I'm gonna check with Kayla to like triple check that that's how you say it because I don't want to be like it's gross when it's not.
I just copied Christy because Christy did like a holiday like wrap up, and so she said grouse. So I was like, okay, thank God. Like,
I see. So we'll double check. But we're having a live show or an author interview on Ava's channel on Sunday. We're going to be talking about Trick Shot and probably some of her other books too, because her other books are super cute.
They're so cute. I've only not read her Bodyguard one. I want to read that one.
Yeah.
I want to finish Rain Me In. I have the audiobook, but I'm like, we got 2 days.
I saw her at a book signing and she was so sweet. She
came in clutch with me and got Rain Me In for me. Samantha did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she met her for me and got Rain Me In because
that's so sweet.
I read it like
it was so sweet. And it was funny because when you asked for that book, I was like, oh my God, now I want it. So we like rushed to her table on the second day and it was just those 2 books left. And she's like, oh my God, thank you for selling me out like on my first signing. And I was like, you're welcome. She was adorable.
She's so sweet. I love her.
I'm so happy for her. That book is everywhere. It's everywhere.
Yeah. For good
Mel, how are you? You got through 3 in 30 minutes?
You're so talented.
Yeah, she really is. You really are.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. Yes. 3 pages in and I'm already invested.
I'm interested.
I need to read that. I love how my TBR is expanding. Ava is basically the RD living in Supplycopedia. She went into Jeopardy category. Yes.
I will say during our Jeopardy game at Booktuber retreat, guess what question I got?
Listen, here's a fun fact about me is I'm terrible at Jeopardy. Never take me on a game show. We played Bookish Jeopardy together like years ago.
Good.
And no, girl, I was blurting out the wrong answers because I was so nervous. And Lacey had to be like, how about we just like consult before you think?
I was under the impression I was over there kikiing with Rachel. I was
like, you and Rachel were in your own fun world over there.
I mean, it was so masterful. Like McKay put so much into that game, and it was so much fun. I'm like, how did she even come up with this? So I was just like happy to be there, like, and I was blurting out. Oh yeah, I was blurting out answers, and I was trying to think. Like the trick is, you really have to think through the lens of whoever made the game.
Yes.
Like, what answers are they gonna put?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I was like, once I had my head on straight, and I felt bad because I was yelling out just like authors that.
That's me. That's me. Never take me on a game show. I'm not the phone-in friend. Like, I will fail epically every time.
When she's married after watching Ava's video. Yes, I need
love
to
that.
read it. Chimera for Christmas was my favorite from that video. I mean, I haven't read all of them, but that's one I got from that video, and I loved it. It's like on a space station.
In that video, Samantha, there's a sapphic succubus one.
Mary or Mortem. I read that too. I read that too, and it's short too.
Yes, it's so short, but it's so
Okay,
hot.
I'll read it. I'll read
It's
it.
hot.
Yeah, it's called Mary or Mortem. It's and she's like, the succubus is like this like stuck up like cheerleader type sorority girl, but she goes like hardcore for the heroine.
I love
Yeah,
that.
and the heroine's like, she's a mean girl. I'm not into it. I'm just here for information.
And then she's like, I'll give you your information if you spend all Christmas with me to do whatever I want to you. And she's like,
Oh my gosh, I need to read that one. That one sounds amazing.
It's really short. You'll like fly through it.
You watch Booktuber too. Oh yeah, that was so much fun. That was my first reading sprints. I don't think we sprinted, but that was my first time like doing it. I didn't know how to do the comments. I was just like New Year's Day by Monica Murphy. I want to get my New Year's Eve like novellas together too. So I'm gonna try to like.
I feel like there's a lot. Yeah, I remember last year I did a video and I was like struggling to find books to read, but this year I feel like there's so many.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and there's like full length too. I was like, dang. So I pretty much have my end of the year list set. I mean, Faye Quinn is like giving me a run for like switching things up because that series, they're so good. Like Samantha,
they look so good.
Yeah, I need to read those for sure. For sure.
I'm like in here swooning, like, bitch, is she gonna make me put her on the damn list? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm like, damn it, she might sneak on the damn list.
I gave myself like, yeah, I gave myself the month of December to be like, I'm reading whatever I want. Like, there's no TBR. I'm reading whatever I want just because it's the end of the year.
It's fun. And then audiobooks are dropping too of books that I've been needing to get to. So I'm like, I might have to do that. Like Hannah Bottom Young. I don't know.
I just audiobook in. I'm gonna be rereading it. Like when the Novellathon's over, I'm gonna have read this book twice this year.
I still need to read it.
Me too. I haven't read it, and then I got like the copy from her with the art print.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I arranged. I love it.
And I still haven't read it, so I'm like, okay.
I want the Hello Lovely box version so bad, but I missed out.
It right here.
I missed out on it. Oh no, I'm so jealous, Sam.
I still.
I'm so jealous of you. I missed out on that.
Do you want it? I'll send it to you.
Oh no, you're gonna love that book.
I haven't started it yet. I just have it because I'm subscribed to them.
Do not give it to me. You're going to love that book, and you're gonna want that copy.
It is a pretty copy, though.
It's Zay was talking about it in her birthday like recommendation video, and I was like, I need to read this.
I'm shocked that it didn't make. Okay, I haven't read it, but I'm shocked that it did not make the Goodreads Choice Awards.
Oh no, it would not have.
Not heard, but I haven't heard a single person give it anything less than like 5 stars.
Yeah, but not a lot of people have read it. Is the thing. It has amazing ratings. Goodreads basically goes, how many times have you shelved the book also? And so even though it has a phenomenal, like the first month it was out, it was at 5 stars still. Like
that's crazy.
Like it's so good. Like it's so stinking good. It's my favorite book of the year for a reason. I love it so much.
See, even Caitlin loved it, so I was like, "Ooh, I need to read this." I can't. Just like I'm gonna like get into Sweat and Soap. I cannot face Rachel. Like I have got to, because I love that series. It's so cozy. And like it's kind of like the painting where I can just like turn my brain off and like so I got the 3rd volume. I have to continue on. I'm like, I cannot see Rachel without having started this. And I agree. Lee Jacquot, another pronunciation that I need to get together on, and Danielle Allen, they have the best.
Is it Jacquot? Jacquot?
I have no idea.
Jacquot?
I know it's not Jacquot. You don't pronounce the T. I know for sure you don't pronounce the T.
I have no idea. I'll say the title of her book. I will not say her name because I'm like, I have no idea.
Bro, I be pronouncing things with full chest and commitment. Lee Jacques. Like I be saying stuff. And so, oh my gosh. I think too, I was like going through all of the names in a mod actually, and I was like, I hope I'm pronouncing this.
Okay, wait, let me see how this is.
Oh, the Bee Love novellas are actually really good. I don't know. Is it like a small company that does those novellas? Because I read one. It was like Valentine for Christmas or something like that, and it was really good.
Was it like this was like a pink cover? This was stunning, and I took a screenshot. It was like snow. Was it like Beauty and the Beast or something like that? It was like a pink color.
Yeah.
I was like, let's see. Oh,
Melissa said she'll send it to you.
Oh, Melissa, you do not have to do that. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce this name.
I know, like, yeah, I keep saying
Melissa, you're too sweet, girl. No, have you
so
read that book?
sweet.
Again, that's why I'm saying don't send it to me because if you don't already love it, you will love it. So you are so sweet.
It was called His Sleeping Beauty. Okay, yeah, because I was like, oh, she's finding the title, girl. Good choice of words. I got it. Was really. There were some there were a few books on there that I agreed with. Also like in the romantasy section, like I loved seeing Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. I liked seeing The Right Move on there.
Jacko.
Oh, I've been saying it right. Okay.
Okay, I was pronouncing it all wrong. I don't even want to say how I was pronouncing it.
You hear it?
Jacko. That's sexy.
It's French.
Jacko.
Yeah, it's French.
Jacques, because I've been saying that Lee Jacques. Well, I've been saying Lee Jacques. Like
that bind up you got is absolutely stunning.
That's gorgeous. It's so pretty.
Yes.
Who was that? Eternal Embers?
Yeah.
Who was that? Eternal Embers? Yeah.
Or One Last Chapter, I think. One Last Chapter.
Oh.
I want these like pop-ups. I'm too animated though. Like I'm trying to see how I can turn them on mine. Oh, am I doing that for you?
Wait, or am I doing it? What am I doing? Looking at it, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" Wait, it was going for a second. I was like, "This."
It's only liking Samantha.
I'm like, I don't know.
I was very confused. I was like, "What is this?"
I was like, "Do I ignore this?" I was like, "This is cool. I need this feature." But then I'm like, "Do I?" Because I'd be doing too much.
No, because it reminded me of like TikTok NPCs. Like what?
They are making money over there, and I'm over here doing characters for free in my delusion.
Oh, that's so
that's
funny.
me every day. I don't even want to put it on the internet. I'm afraid. I don't need anybody calling anybody on my behalf because
Melissa, you're too sweet.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You're too sweet.
Oh my gosh. I'm like,
she spoiled me. She sent me 2 books for Christmas. I'm like, you gotta stop. No.
I know. I was doing like my novella rec video, and I'm like, the Christmas blanket. She sent me this last year, and I just love this little copy. I have so many.
That version.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, I still have. I like to keep all the things.
Oh, so do I. So do I. I do the same.
But yeah, it's such a cute copy.
That's pretty.
And then I got it signed, but it's such a cute little like thing. And it has a little house on there, a little cabin. Okay, and the books. It's just really cute. It's a cute.
I like that cover better than the other one.
Yeah,
people on it.
And rarely do I feel that way, but I agree.
Yeah, because I just feel like it fits the theme really well.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is pocket size. I'm gonna end up rereading this and bringing it with me. But oh my gosh, I'm debating on whether or not I want to switch gears and get into Cum Cookies and Cream because I think.
Oh my god, you have to tell us what that's about for sure.
When I see bonkers books like that, it takes me back to our conversation again in Atlanta with us staying up late at night talking about bonkers, ridiculous one about a donut, and one about literally poop that Rachel found.
The fecal matter one, I've never seen anything like. Everyone wants to talk about Unhinged. Okay, Vera be giving it to us. but I've never the sequel. Did I end up reading it?
We were screaming. I feel like we
and
always
y'all read it. I think y'all
Yeah.
read it or something, and I went to bed before that.
I read it. I don't think I have
reading
it.
it like it's so like it was a documentary. Like we were like, and then
Oh my word!
it started off as we were roasting. Like I fell in love with the coronavirus. That was the
Yes,
bonkers thing that we did.
yes.
Yeah.
I will say though, like Kelly from Kelly Reynolds Reads makes me want to read that Shrek book so bad because she hypes it up so much.
What Shrek book?
There's a Shrek novella that Kelly absolutely loves and stands so hardcore. And I'm like, why are you making me want to read the Shrek book? She also like really hypes up these dinosaur ones too.
Oh my god!
Dinosaur ones.
I know. I'm like, I need titles because I
No, like it's not like the cute dinosaur ones like you and Rachel love. It's
Oh,
like
okay,
literally
okay.
there's a T-Rex and a woman in like a bodice ripper.
I think I've seen that cover because I've been so intrigued by it.
It's such a pretty cover. That's such a I think and it's full length because that's a pretty cover. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Honestly, we love the Bonkers books.
Right?
Like, that gives us life.
Shrek book it is. Shrek.
Oh, I need to because I'm gonna send these like April's way for Real Romance. Her and Maggie. I mean, if Come Cookies and Cream is a hit, I'm gonna say would suggest that they read it because I still need to read Caw. CAWK. It's a big penis, but the like cover looks like Jaws, and it's like it's not a romance though. It's a horror, and it's swimming and like grilling people to death. Yeah, and like splitting them in half. I gotta read that, girl. So
Kelly, because I don't know what it's called. Kelly.
Oh my god, that is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I'm like, this is masterful. I gotta read that. So
that's why whenever people talk about crazy books, I'm like, how crazy are we talking about? How bonkers?
Yeah, I'm like, this is unhinged and I love it. So like,
yeah.
I've been loving the replays of Weird Romance. So hopefully Come Cookies and Cream is one that they pick up if I like it. I'm gonna see. I don't know. They might have it on their list. The stuff that they've been reading. I'm like, share please.
Okay, I'm waiting for a response.
Oh, the Shrek book? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, because I want to know the title.
Yeah. She's like, where are we going with this?
Yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna show you the cover, and then I'll stop. We need to decide how long we want this next sprint to be, and then like, I mean, we could do at least one more.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. I'm buying it though because I didn't buy it when we were on live, as I should have, and April got a copy. Isn't this just, and this is clever because it's like pixelated. I can't wait to scare you with it.
Oh my god.
And there's like a body swimming on the top of it.
Hey, y'all. Sorry, that's killing my fear. Okay.
Oh no. This is not for you. No.
Are you afraid of like the ocean or
no, it's sharks?
So we're not horrible shark phobia, like absolutely awful.
Do you
like
really?
vomit. Yes. How do you not know this?
No.
So but it's dick, Ava. It's dick.
I know. It flashes back to that poster though.
I just realized I'm like, okay, let me.
Yeah, no, I got a picture the dick instead.
Oh my god, but that would be like horror.
Yeah, that's my like one. I have two hard no's. Guns, obviously, I have a lot of trauma with guns and stuff, but sharks is a bizarre one. It's because as a child, I had a reoccurring nightmare of one chasing me in a pool after the Houston Aquarium. If you've ever been, probably have never been, but the Houston Aquarium has this tram ride that goes like through the aquarium, right? Fun. Sounds fun, right? Part of the ride, like it starts outside and then it puts you into the aquarium. And the tram goes over this body of water, I'm getting nauseous thinking about this. Where an animatronic great white shark comes out of the water and goes like this and goes back down. There was no rails on the tram ride. There's no rails on it. I had a reoccurring nightmare. that I fell off the side and that shark was real.
Oh
So,
no.
that was
And
my
you
reason.
also don't like stuff like things happening in heroines or heroes sleep. Like
Oh,
no
no.
shenanigans. She doesn't like that either. So I make sure to flag those things. I'm like, oh,
Thank
sure.
you. That's why I will never read. It's so funny because Crystal loves sharks. She'll post about it on her second account like all the time, like sharks on her stories and stuff. And I'm like, Crystal, warn a girl, please. And she just laughs. I'm like, girl, warn a girl. And then I found this shark monster romance that popped up on my feed on Kindle one day. And I sent a screenshot to her. I'm like, you can read this book. I will not be reading this. And she's just
See, how does that work? I'm always
like a shark shifter.
yeah.
okay. So that yeah.
Yeah, that works. I've seen one. I saw one. He was like a seawall.
Okay, y'all. You gotta mute myself.
The egg laying, so like the fish thing, when you brought up the egg laying or like for the spooky edition, I haven't even picked a book up like that, but I'm trying to avoid it. Like that I can't.
No, I was horrified. I was horrified. And the thing is, it's like that's a real kink. Is
Yeah,
like that.
it is.
Well, it makes me want to vomit. It makes me want to vomit.
And I don't kink shame, but it just makes me move my limbs. Like I can't, you know what I mean? I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I like that.
Yeah. No. And it's an actual like real kink that people have, and I'm just like, no, I can't. I can't do that.
I can't. So I think I'm gonna get into this. Where's my Kindle?
Yes.
On my Kindle.
It goes with your earrings. You have little gingerbread earrings. Yes.
Oh yeah, I do. And I have the little hoodie. I try to like collect all of my holiday fashions because it's fun. Let me see if I can get this on the Kindle. But yeah, I'm going to. So you're halfway done.
Yeah, I'll probably start the Adriana Herrera one and a more actually, but I gotta finish this Casey Mint one.
Okay, yes. Faye Quinn is what?
Okay, well, we won't tell Ava.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna set the timer as another 30.
Yeah, another 30 is good.
Okay. So let me see if this.
Can I mute myself?
Not me almost sharing the wrong screen. All right, I'll see you guys back.
Oh my goodness. I finished the Casey novella and it was 5 stars. I loved it.
Okay, I need to do it. I need to pick it up. I need to.
I do too.
And then I just started reading the sapphic one that you recommended, Ava.
Mary or Mortem?
Yes. I love it.
Fun. It's so fun.
I finished Come Cookies and Cream.
Oh,
Tell us everything.
It's about a guy who's waiting for his boyfriend to come home. He spent all this time baking this gingerbread and he's not coming. He's not answering the phone. He's convinced that he's cheating on him. And so he does interesting things with this gingerbread.
Oh,
Yeah. That's basically what it is. And after he like makes molds to do things with, like there's eating of it and like there's all kinds of just it's not what I was expecting. Like I thought it was gonna be like gingerbread. Oh yes. Oh, I can't wait to see what you pick up. Tori's gonna do a 24-hour vlog.
Yay, that's fun. That's fun.
I into From Cocktails and Sleigh Bells, which I love it because this is like a modern Santa, you know, and he has tattoos and he sees the heroine. She slips, falls, cracks her head. He takes her back to his place, and his place is magical. Yeah, so it's like a snowed in North Pole situation. I really like the festivities that they're getting up to.
That's fun.
Yeah. I love snowed-in romances. That's so fun.
Checkmate. So that's her YA, and I'm so interested in hearing.
Everybody is loving it, like literally loving that one. So,
I finished Snowed In with a Dragon. I finished that one. I don't know what I'm gonna rate it. I'm like in this phase now, I think, in my reading journey that like I don't think I want to rate books if I don't know if they're 5 stars or not, because I don't want to worry. Like I don't want to stress about that. So I'm like, I just read it. I don't want to focus on the rating unless I know it's like a 5-star read. I think I'll rate it 5 stars, but y'all are ruining my moment. And then I know you just started that K.L. Mann book, Samantha. That's what Mary or Mortem. That's who wrote it. But she also, I found this one. All I Want for Christmas is a Glitter Orc.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
He's a baker. It's plus size.
Mm-hmm. I love that. I think I want to read the rest in the series too, because there's like other, like there's a male romance in there too.
So the first one takes place on Halloween. So it's like a holiday-ish romance.
It's her friend. Is it her friend?
Her friend who she's like looking for, right? Okay. So that's the first one. It's like it's an MMF romance, and the two guys are like demons.
That's the Tombstone series?
Yes, that's the first one. And then the third one, there's only 3 books out, I think. The third one is MMM romance, where 2 of the guys are married, and then the like demon creature, a part of this one, like is in one of the guys' class. He's the first like human professor, the guy he has a crush on, and he knows that he's married. He's like, I don't care. Your husband can join us. Like, come on.
What?
Yeah.
You're speaking my language.
Oh my God. We need
my language. That is everything my Polly little heart desires.
I know.
Go read them. I love K.L. Mann. She is so sweet. Like, I love her.
I'm going to finish this Tombstone series for the rest of the Novellathon, even though they're not all Christmas themed. I don't care.
Oh my God.
I don't remember what the holidays
right up my
I don't know.
K.L. Mann wrote Daddy Goes First. I loved that.
I want to read. I haven't read that one.
I read that one Novellathon round. Like it's like my fiance's dad. It's his wedding night. His fiance's been cheating on him, and so like the father-in-law new to be goes to console him, and he's been pining for him, and it's their moment. I was like,
okay, I need to read that one.
Mel, it's K.L. Mann, and it's her Tombstone series. There's a couple books in the series. I'm reading the second one, which is the sapphic one.
Yeah, so it turns out it's like a series about like monster paranormal creatures who go to a college.
Yeah, it's like a university, and they are all a part of like this. What is the Greek life called? Like, I don't know.
Sorority, fraternity.
My God, I'm so dumb. They're all part of sororities and stuff. So, but they're all monsters and demons and warlocks. So that's fun.
I'm like, okay. See, Tori feels the same way, Ava, about rating.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you just came off of Kissing Kosher. So, like, it's, you know.
Yeah. I just read Kissing Kosher. That's a 5-star read. So I have to write my rating.
I just go based on vibes. Like, whatever vibe I'm feeling in that moment. And I've had times where I go back and I change my rating.
Like, yeah.
Yes. Speaking of Kissing Kosher, Samantha, I think you'd absolutely love that book. The chronic pain representation in that book is absolutely phenomenal. I was crying in the car. Like,
oh my God.
Really the chronic pain rep.
That cover is gorgeous. Is it like a Hanukkah cover?
So much. I connected to it. I feel like other people who have chronic pain will like die over this book.
I'm so glad that Ava read it because I found it at Barnes and Noble. You know, I was like in there getting my physical copy of Iron Flame because Amazon was not doing its job. And like I saw this on the table and I'm always looking for a Hanukkah romance. It's separated. It's structured by like Jewish holidays. Hanukkah is one of them. It starts out with Shabbat, and I saw that had chronic pain representation. And I knew like early on it was gonna go there. So I'm so happy that Ava loved it because I couldn't speak to the rep, but all I could say was that I was moved and that it really went there. But this hero, this cinnamon roll of a hero that holds
Ethan, I love Ethan.
He's perfect. It's
my favorite.
I was like blubbering.
Yes, one of my love languages is very specific, but like I feel like other people can attest if they're also chronically ill or have disabilities. Like people who caretake in ways that like when we're feeling ill or bad or having a flare, when someone cares for us and provides for us, like, oh, I love it so much. And Ethan does that in spades in here. He does the research. He does like everything. Like, oh, I love this man.
Over. And he constantly, he's so patient. He doesn't mind saying things to her, constantly assuring her.
I'm gonna cry now.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, I need to read it. Oh my God, I'm excited.
She has her chronic illness is not like endo, but it's very similar to endo, where she has really severe pelvic floor pain. And so she has a lot of doctors like medical gaslighting and saying, we can't help you. And so I felt for her.
So it's like she goes there too. So it's like she's a very strong heroine, but it goes into like how that can be weary at times. And like scary for her. And I'm like, oh, this is not just like an anecdotal thing that's a part of her characterization. Like this is really going there. It's good.
So thank you, Tiffany, for recommending that book because you are the person that made me want to pick it up. So.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to add it to my list. Yay.
Yeah. It's audiobook is really good. Audio is really good for listening.
I was like, I'm obsessed. We spend all December stressing about buying gifts, family gifts. Yes, it's read whatever you want.
Exactly. And you know what's funny is I don't even film my end of the year like wrap up in December either, because the past 2 years I've found like my favorite books in December because I'm not focused on like reading books for videos or anything like that.
It's just been fun, especially all of I just had so much fun reading all the holiday books. Just reading all the holiday books and like finding new authors. And now I feel like a lot of audiobooks for books that I've been meaning to get to are coming out. So I'm like, I'm game. Plus, I need to read Snowfall. Excuse me. Why did I not pick that up during spring?
You'll finish it in under an hour. So have you read Manacled?
No, I haven't. I know. It's
okay. You don't have to. I was just providing context because the same author that writes Manacled, her name is Sin-Lin Yu. She writes little Dramini shorts. So Snowfall is a Dramini fan fiction. And you don't have to read any other fan fiction. It can read it by itself. It's literally like under an hour. And it's Draco and Hermione the first year of like them being married. And because they have like such different friend groups, they're invited to like all these different holiday parties and they feel like really torn. So they decide that they're going to spend like a snowed in Christmas together at this cozy little cabin. It's so cute.
I have to read it.
I need to get hype train. I've read a lot of fanfics in my days, but I've mainly versed in Twilight ones.
Oh yeah.
Or Hunger Games ones.
We'll finish it in literally less than an hour. It's so short.
Oh my god! And then is it the same Hermione pairing from Manacled, but it's just Hermione and like?
I know it's just Hermione because she writes a couple Hermiones. No, it's definitely not the same couple from Manacled.
Okay, you're like, because we know how that ended.
Yeah, we know how that ends, but no, it's just like a one shot, very cute little holiday.
I gotta read that. I have to read that. I'm so excited. And the cover, that artwork that you put, that's
stunning. Literally so stunning. I'm obsessed.
I am too.
Can we talk about like Sinlin Yu and like the diverse Hermione fanfic she's giving us? We have an Omegaverse that I read by her.
Yeah.
A freaking Manacled, which was all emotional. Again, what is up with his thumbs?
I want it so bad. I want the power. You're like, I don't even want to be imbued with this. I want it.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
It pops up at the right moments though. Shoot.
I know. It's something with my hand motions.
I'm like, how do I turn it on? I've seen it, like there was like a wand. I forget what sprints I was watching. Like sometimes I don't know if it's just with Max or what. Like I don't know.
Oh, I need to read this one.
Their head boy and girl.
But can I just say, I'm so pissed that Kindle got rid of like the Mobi files because that's honestly the quickest way I would download fanfiction. Now I have to like email it to my Kindle or download the PDF.
I know, and then it doesn't go the same. Like
no,
if you want like Siri to read it to you, that's like a whole thing.
Honestly, I can't get down with text to speech. It's actual misery for me.
I'm obsessed with this paperweight. Like this is my first time owning one. I get through books. So, I don't know. I have the font pretty big, but like I just can't. I feel like I can endlessly like I get through books so much faster reading on this.
Yeah, I love my Kindle paperweight.
My eyes are burning.
I have my Oasis. The only difference with the Oasis is that it has like the little buttons for the page turners. That's the only difference.
Oh, I like, because I'm like, I've been getting through the books. Look at my lighting in here is insane.
We love it.
Every time I'm filming, I'm like, they can't see the books, but it doesn't matter. It's so bad. Like, the lighting is so bright. I was FaceTiming my friend. She was like, oh, hi. It was like, oh my God. Oh, but yeah, I love reading on it. So I'm like,
it makes a difference. I read primarily in ebook, and I love my Kindle. Sometimes I'll read on my iPad because I do like the continuous scroll feature.
Yeah,
I'd be reading fast with the continuous scrolling.
Oh, I can't do that. I cannot do continuous scroll.
I love it.
Oh, I love clicking, like turning the page, like click, 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 click.
Yeah.
To find out, as a Canadian, we can't get Libby or Hoopla books on Kindle Paperwhite. Oh my God, I know.
But
that's crazy.
It's probably tough. Like for a while, you guys couldn't even have the Kindle Unlimited.
I don't understand. Oh my God. Oh, keep printing.
I love it. It's so funny. Oh my God. Guess who started reading Remain Nameless? My freaking older sister.
Oh my word.
Older sister. But my older sister doesn't read, guys. And when she told me that, I was shook.
But you told her about the scones, right? That's why she's reading it? Because of the
scones? That's why she's reading it. And I was doing laundry, and she came up to me, and she was like, Hermione fucking Granger. And I was like, what you... Oh, I can't believe this.
Oh my word.
It's so freaking good. And I'm telling you, podfics have changed the game for me.
Ooh, 100%.
This is cute. 100%. Okay. If you give a grump a wish list, because I mean, I've seen it on the TBRs. Nobody's finished it yet. So like,
the cover is really pretty.
It is. It's really cute too. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm loving it. No, I
didn't even notice it. My brain automatically read it. Oh yeah, Manacled was good, but I actually liked Remain Nameless just as much.
Tori, that's your next one. And it's on Spotify. Okay, I'll hook you up.
Oh, it is. Okay. Spotify.
And because you're gonna have to chunk it, because let's be honest here, Manacle took me like 3 full days. And I picked it up towards, I want to say, the beginning of the year, because fanfic will take over that TBR.
Yes.
I'll take over the whole TBR.
Yeah, so like I still think about Manacled, and I want to do a reread because now like there's like a lot of options for me to listen to. But like I feel you, like doing a reread is a daunting decision. But I'm telling you, Remain Nameless is your next one, Tori, because it's good. It's softer, but it's still. Oh
yes, it's soft but also emotional and so sweet, and I just think about it constantly. And you don't have to read it physically. You can listen to the audiobook on Spotify. ETL Echo, man,
you're gonna be living, Tori. I swear.
I'm gonna grab because Mel just did a binding for me for Remain Nameless. I'm gonna grab it.
Let me see it. Oh my god. I know. Let's just show it off. Let's just show it off. It gets me so excited. Wait, I'm gonna grab my Manacle.
I have a Manacled one too that my other friend did a binding for. I'll show you guys too.
My binding
so this is
Mel are all next door.
Look at that. Are you joking? It's part 1 and part 2. Look at that. Are you kidding? And like the detail.
It looks like a freaking paperback from the store.
Yes. It's so stunning. Like my sister was looking at it and I was like, don't get your grubby little fingers.
I know. I don't even like touching them.
And then my friend Khadijah gave me this Manacled copy. Look how big it is.
I know. Look at mine. This is the one that Mel did. It's huge.
Oh my word.
It's ginormous.
But like, I love how she did.
Oh my god. That's what she did for one of mine too. She did oh goodness. What is the Cedric Diggory and Hermione one you bound for me?
Oh yes, I know which one you're talking about. He's in a wheelchair, Cedric?
Yes. Yeah.
That was
it's a chunker. I mean, she thick. So when you talk about doing a reread, like that's a commitment. But Remain Nameless, you can listen to that, girl.
Is it Manacled? I thought that part of it was on audio on Spotify. Or am I making
No, it's on audio.
All of it is.
All of it is now. Before it was only half, which I learned.
You have to find the right one because there's a couple, but there's one on there. I'm gonna send you it, but there's one on there that has the whole thing.
I'll take it. Give it to me.
Okay, let's stop playing around. Let me put this back.
But Mel, thank you. Your bindings are so beautiful.
Oh, they're stunning. They're beautiful. I am in awe of. I still haven't read the ones yet, but they're beautiful.
Yeah, they're stunning. So stunning. But yeah, Manacle did take me.
There it is. Finding himself. Yeah, finding himself.
Manacle took me a whole week.
Yes, she does. Yeah, it did. I mean, it took. You know what? Because I kept trying to like read other things with it, and it took me 3 days of me being off. I wasn't doing anything else. I was just reading that freaking book.
No, I was listening at work and crying at my desk.
Well, I guess I think I need to. I guess I know what I'm going to be doing for my 2.5 weeks off of work. Then maybe
it's. Yeah, because what? See, like it's just it's that book and then my like talisman for my childhood book. Like if there's a fire, because they're irreplaceable. Even if she were, I would say, even if Nell would find them herself, they wouldn't be the same. Even if she did it again. So like they're irreplaceable. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they are weapons. You know, I've moved into my hardback era. Okay, because I used to read on my like red couch, which I have in my my bedroom now because it doesn't fit anywhere else. I have it in my bedroom, and like when I would read, I would like get tired, and I would like they were weapons. They would fall on my face. I would like injure myself with paperbacks because I'm clumsy, and I don't like, I'm an insomniac. So when I would like doze off, I would like injure myself. So I didn't like them. I just wanted paperbacks. But now I'm a hardback girly. Like I want like a good sturdy book. It just depends.
I've never been a hardback girly, but I destroy my books when I read. Like I am like so intensely like cracking the spines. It's awful. But oh my god, since we're talking about copies,
I have mine too.
Guys, I finally got the Bookish Box Kingmaker collection.
That's the thing.
Look
Oh,
at
girl.
Oh, well, shush.
it's like faux leather. Look at
Oh
that.
my God.
And then like look at this freaking sprayed edges.
I've never seen those. Those are the whole
It
series?
took a long time. I ordered these like God, I don't even know when.
You have the whole series?
Yeah, the whole Kingmaker series.
I still haven't read that. I still haven't read that series yet. I know I need to. I know. I'm waiting for all the audios.
Oh my God. It's stunning.
Look, don't give me a look.
I want to read her other. Okay, so I've read all Brood of Birthright. I've read Ivan and Snow, and I want to read all of that series before I get to Kingmakers.
Oh, but most people read Ivan and Snow and then they read Kingmaker.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I want to read the whole thing. So I want to read Roman. Roman's the next one.
That's what I did. I read all of the Underworld. I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I read all because they weren't done yet. So I read all of the Underworld. I mean, I
Oh.
went through a journey with Sophie. I even read her first book, Scarlet. I need to read Count of Monte Cristo. I'm behind.
That one's good. That
You
one's
did
good.
what? Okay,
Yeah.
I need to read because I wanted
That
to read all of her
looks
early
good.
works, but I'm behind. Like I'm halfway through Grimstone. I just was like picking up books in October, and then the signing happened, and I got distracted. I still need to read Minx. I'm behind. I know.
I recommend reading Minx book. Okay, so I've read all her books except I'm halfway through Grimstone. I had to pause because I got distracted. But Minx is so good. It's so good. Tell me why my dad wants to read Minx and Grimstone, and I'm like,
No,
no.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
No.
Dad, let's just stick
No.
with Beverly. I'm like, let's just stick with that. We don't need to be buttery.
Okay, he's like a Sophie stan because he went to an interview that we did because I don't drive, so he drove me and Lacey to an interview that she had at a bookstore, and like he was like, I need to read all her books now. I'm a Sophie Lark. I was like,
I
please,
know.
please
I
stop.
tried with my mom. I was like, you can read it. I just don't want to discuss it. Like, we don't need to discuss Katie Roberts.
Exactly.
We don't
And
need
he
to-
was like, he was flipping through the pages, and he's like, oh, it's illustrated, and I was like, yes, let's not talk about it. Just no.
right? It's weapons. I swear. Yeah, like let's just not talk about it. Yeah, Birthright series. I went through all of it.
My favorite.
And
My
it's
favorite.
definitely, it's just like, it's so satisfying, you know, in the whole world.
Yeah.
Especially like, because sometimes people, you're right, they'll read Ivan, they'll read Snow, and they go into Kingmakers. But Dom is a book that's applicable to Kingmakers as well for reasons.
Yeah, the side characters. I missed a lot of the side characters, and then I went back and read the Underworld series.
Yeah, that's what I want to do that.
Okay, I don't want to get makeup on this. Oh, shit. Ah! Never mind.
What happened?
Nothing to see here, people. Let me put this back. Let me put it back before I get in trouble. Okay. You can't tell me anything with the share. You cannot tell me anything. I keep rolling around in here. Your dad is so cool.
He's ridiculous, is what he is.
I feel you. My dad's like, sometimes it's like uncomfortably supportive. Like I remember when I had like my Doms and Heroin video, I'm like, you don't need to watch every video, but he will. He's going
That's
to.
what I'm saying. I'm like, this is cute, like reading books together, but like now we're reading fan fiction. Now we're reading Sophie Lark. I don't know about this. Oh my god, everyone's
so
telling
happy
my
I do not have that problem with my dad.
Yes, give that man a wish list. Get him a wish list, please.
Yes.
He
No.
needs one. My
I
dad
swear.
loves all the vlogs with him in it, and I'm like, are you gonna start like a book club? He's like, well, what else does he read? I'm like, why don't you?
He wants to start a podcast so bad. I'm like, Dad.
So fun. I would watch every episode like on the dot it releases. Yes.
I would too. Oh, yeah.
No, my sister's reading fan fiction. My sister's reading fan fiction.
And I'm telling you, the podfics are like,
Yeah.
ETL Echo is like saving the game because I'm like, oh my god, I love this. And I also get introduced to new artists because sometimes they have like art on there, and they'll like
yeah.
have the artists, and I'm like, oh, this is really cool. So I'm obsessed. I've got to finish Snowfall by the end of.
Oh, you will. It's like a one sit type of thing. Like you'll finish it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I
Not it being
don't
too.
even think it's more than like 40 pages.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
can-
short.
I
It's
can
short.
get that done tonight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ah, I love it. I'm like, I need to find the artwork for that. I need to find it.
Mm-hmm. And it hits a couple prompts. So
Oh my Did you get a lot of wrapping done, Ava?
Yes, the only other presents I have that need to be wrapped, like I can't wrap with wrapping paper. I need to put them in bags, and my tissue papers in my apartment. So
You guys, I need to wrap desperately.
I need
I
to
love
wrap and I need to buy.
Oh, I
I
hate
need some more buy.
I love wrapping. The whole family just gives me everything, and is like, "Do it." And I'm like,
I'm the opposite. Like I have all the stacks. I can't actually. My thing's on a charger. Hold on. You can see the stacks of presents right there. I'm the family shopper. I just don't wrap.
I like bags. And then my dad does this fun thing where he decorates the tree like ornaments with gift cards. So we just come and play.
Oh, that's
You know what I mean?
cute.
So
And he just goes and we just go. I love that. So I'm like, I'll take that.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the gift bags. And I think I have like the alien Santa bags. All of them I keep like hidden. I know I need to send you one because I didn't see them at Walmart this year. So now I'm turning, who am I? Like, if you would have asked me 10 years ago, like I get excited in Target and Walmart for like certain like wrapping bags, and I'm like hoarding them now, like my mom. I don't know who the hell I am right now. But yeah,
I know. Me too. I'll look at something and be like, this is a good box.
Yeah!
I want to use this.
I'm like, have I been in this store for 40 minutes and then making friends in the candle aisle, I'm like, who am I? It makes me feel so bad. I'm like, I'm getting older. I don't know, or more like I'm just in my like cozy. I'm in my cozy gaming, cozy candles, cozy reading, whatever. You know?
I'm the same.
This is so funny.
I'm like, that's so funny.
Yeah, I'm a buyer.
I'm a buyer. And then I'll just get those, like, I don't want to call them memory boxes, but they're like the
reusable. No, I know exactly what you're talking about, girl.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
thank you.
I know, because those are the best. They're sturdy and you can reuse them.
Yeah, like the shadow boxes, and they're cute. They could be like put on a coffee table or something.
That's the thing about wrapping the gifts. Like, it's so much effort, and then like it's ripped open. Especially the cute, because I want like crepe mist paper, but it's kind of expensive. Like, you know, like really cute but dead gingerbread. I love that, but I'm like the wrapping paper. I do. I love creep and stuff. I just think it's so fun. It's a little morbid, but I dig it. I dig it. I'm like, but I want to buy like $20 for like a couple sheets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So I might like wrap like a reusable box. See, these are the things. Like, who am I? Like, this is out of control. It really is. Okay, are we doing another sprint? It's been almost 2.5 hours.
I have to go eat dinner, but if you guys want to do a reading sprint, live your lives. But I love you guys. I will see you guys on the next live show. We're doing the author interview on Ava's channel. Yes, so exciting.
Yes, Sunday, 4 p.m. Central with Kayla.
Yeah. And text me the title of the one you just finished, the Cassie Mint one. Text me the title.
Oh, yeah, I'll send it to you, and I'll send you the audiobook for ETL Echo.
Yay! Yes, enjoy your Tintin. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I could probably do one more sprint, and then I have to pack it up because I need to like vlog. I want to get my vlog out.
Did you order your food, Tiff?
No, I didn't. See, I haven't eaten.
Go do that. Do that.
Usually, like, as I haven't gone to the gym today, I haven't eaten. That's really bad, you guys. I haven't eaten anything. I woke up late though, but I haven't eaten anything today. So I should order some food. Yeah,
I had so much food. We had our company Christmas party today, like our teacher Christmas party, and I couldn't eat like anything, but I brought my own pizza, so I had like a whole gluten-free pizza to myself.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so then were you reading Kishin Kosher today?
I was listening to it. I couldn't listen to it at work because I was like doing stuff, but I read my first novella, which was, what was it called? This is how bad my memory is. I can't remember a book that I finished today.
Girl, I mean, there's so I'm not gonna forget Come Cookies and Cream, but like, you know what I mean? That's just going there, but I same. I can't keep track.
It's called.
Oh, I got it. A Runaway Bride for Christmas by Sadie King.
How was
So this
it?
heroine falls for her skiing instructor who's like 8 years older than her. But they like have this kiss. You read that? It's cute.
I love Casey. You know what I mean? Like that's go-to.
That's Sadie. Sadie King, my first Sadie King one. I've never read a Sadie King. Oh gosh, are you dying? You okay?
No.
The dog's coughing.
I thought you meant Mitt's Runaway Bride. Is he okay?
Come here, Kiki. Come on. No, she's like, no, I'm tired.
Okay.
She's like, I'm gonna cough. I'm good. She just needed to cough. But like, look at these two snuggled up.
Oh, look at your tree.
Oh yeah, that's our tree. Where's my finger? There you go. That's our tree.
Hi. He's still now because he's on camera.
But this big blob is Willow, and then the black blob is Ollie. So they're like snuggling.
Aww. I love it. Oh, Tori's tree in her library is so freaking cute.
Oh, it's so cute.
You notice it? I'm like, oh my God.
I wish I could have a tree. I want to get a tree. They're really expensive. But before like last week, I had the new kittens in my apartment. And I'm like, there's not going to be a tree with these cats. These mother truckers are going to knock it down. No. So we have 3 indoor cats. They don't touch the tree. They don't care about the tree. They couldn't give 2 flying fricks about the tree. It's just something that's there because they're all like fat, sleeping cats. You know what I mean? The other 2 are half indoor, half outdoor. And they're running around crazy, killing squirrels and bringing me frogs. You know, like
they're gonna love the tree.
But they're in the doghouse for me. I kicked them out of my place. Like, I'm like, they can't come back in here. They're gonna be outdoor cats now because one of them, I was literally using the bathroom one morning before work. One of them literally looks up at me and pisses on my pants, and I'm like, "You're done. You're gone. Messing with that? No, you're out." I didn't have to deal with this crap with my other cats. No. You're outdoor cats. You literally kill squirrels. Like, go kill some squirrels outside and leave me alone. And pee on them. Don't pee on me.
Keep her playing door or claiming of you. Either way, she lost. Oh, no. Poor thing.
They're fine.
Who's testing you? Oh, my God. I cannot. I'm trying to see if I'm going to keep doing the diamond painting. I got a lot done, like over on this side. I got a lot. I like this little like light thing because I can see the details of it.
I have one of those. Yeah, I have one of those light things too. I haven't done diamond painting in a while. I just got, oh my gosh, I need to show you, but it's next door. I got like a promotional Amazon credit and I was like, ooh, let's buy a puzzle. And like, I bought it for myself for my birthday, which was like in September. And so it finally came in and it's like,
oh my God,
beautiful Sleeping Beauty one. Like the whole Sleeping Beauty scene. Like it's stunning. Like, let me show you a picture of what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful.
Because I'm just loving these little like tasks that get me to like focus.
Yeah.
And like not think of other things.
I do a lot of games on my iPad, listening to audiobooks. I got Zay into digital coloring. Like when you match the numbers and I got Zay hooked onto that. And so for a while, like a few months ago, we would just voice memo each other and be like, yeah, I'm digital coloring. Like we're just
I need to do that. I need to get
it's called the app that we use is called Happy Color.
Happy Color. I'm looking at this. I need somebody to give me tips. I want to get the right like colored pencils and stuff to color this. I would like to do it during the Novellathon. Happy.
That's my puzzle.
Oh my God.
Isn't it beautiful? I can't wait to do it. And I have cats in my apartment that are going to ruin it. I'm happy. I'm finding puzzle pieces everywhere in my apartment, like under stuff, because they just knock it all off.
I need I love Happy Coloring. I love the text. I haven't gotten to puzzles yet. I mean, I used to do puzzles. Like my mom's actually really good at puzzles. Like my mom's very
I love puzzles.
There's the coloring. I'm like, this is just for me. But of course, I'm like, no, I need the right markers, color pencil. But I just want like supplies to just make it like fun.
If you want like to go all out with the color pencils, Prismacolors are probably like the best ones you could probably get. But those are kind of like are expensive.
Prices. Yeah, because I'm like, I'll go to Dollar Tree and just get like its own, like my own color pencil pack for this. And like, but
Yeah.
what kind of markers? Do I just get the Crayola markers? Because then, you know, there's some people on Instagram and YouTube that I'm like, what kind of markers are those? Do I need to get those?
There's pretty good ones at Marshall's called King something. King, it's either King Markers or King Makers. I don't know. King something.
Oh, happy color.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
so
fun.
I gotta
It's so fun. You just listen to, I just listened, like I finished Kissing Kosher earlier, just coloring.
Thomas Kincaid.
For
For
the puzzle? Oh, I don't know, honey. Let me see.
yeah, Legos. It's just like calming. I'm like, I love all these like activities.
Yes, it's Thomas Kincaid. Yep. 1,500 piece jigsaw puzzle.
Good eye. Oh my gosh.
I haven't started it yet. I want to.
I swear our community is so knowledgeable. There's somebody that knows something. I'm serious. I would not get by without everybody's help. I'm so serious. Like I know I used to Lego.
Legos are so expensive though. They're so
they've really gone up. But yeah, it's
I
like
want the bouquet ones. Have you seen the bouquet ones, Tiff? Like when you can make Lego bouquets.
don't tell me that.
Yeah, they're like 3D like Lego bouquets.
Do they have like the beast flower? Bitch, I will make that.
I have no clue.
Don't tell me these things, Ada. I cannot afford because oh my god, I can't afford. I am my own kid. I'm raising myself. Like I'm like I don't I want to know.
Sorry.
3 Lego flowers? I did not need to know that.
Oops.
What?
Like,
Are
link.
you serious? Because I could display that in my home. Like I could convince myself that this is something that I need, like as a decor piece.
Okay, here we go. I'm saying
Because you know how many audiobooks I could get? Girl, I might.
I'm sorry. I'm an enabler. I'm a horrible enabler.
That sounds so much. If they have the Beasts flower, because I have Lumiere. I mean, Mrs. Potts, I finally found her. Okay. She was missing. Yeah, girl. I know, and she was with Lumiere. So funny. I'm like, my little delusions. She was in that same box. I'm like, Lumiere, you're supposed. That's why I didn't buy the broomstick because I knew there was going to be hanky going on. Yeah, I want.
The Hogwarts one looks so good. And like I've always wanted the Weeping Willow one, the tree one. It looks so cool. Yeah, King. Okay, yeah, that's the brand. King Arts. I get them at Marshall's. They're actually really good.
Okay. Wait, for your journaling, I need to look. I'm trying to find.
They have pens. That brand has like pens, markers, color pencils, like the Gambit. So.
What?
Friends has one? Hocus Pocus.
Wait, I don't need to know. You guys need.
Tiffany, I bet you there's probably a Nightmare Before Christmas one. I'm not gonna lie. Let me look it up.
Well, that I would buy because that's an investment. I have a collection. Jack, do you have a Lego set? You don't want to tell me on camera?
They have a. Oh, I sent you a picture of this one. I saw the Nightmare Before Christmas Operation game at Barnes and Noble, and I sent Tiff a picture of that.
And I looked for it at my Barnes and Noble. It wasn't there, and I was like, "Ooh, thanks to my wallet." My wallet was simple. I wanted to get the cookbook, and the guy helping me, he was like, "It's okay." And then I was like, "Do you have it?" He had that and the Dungeons and Dragon one, and he goes, "Yeah." He's like, "It's all right." So I'm like, "I trust you. I trust you, sir." And then I asked him, I need to go back and say hi. He's really nice. He's always like really helpful. And I go,
okay, I sent you the link to the flower one, and then this one is the link to Jack's house.
Need another room. Yes. Oh, I need to see your Lego sets. See, I can see myself getting into that. Girl, I feel like I just don't need another hobby.
Yeah, I have too many.
I
It's
have a lot.
expensive.
This is a Lego set. I didn't need to see that.
I don't know if the Night Before Christmas is Lego
It
specifically.
says it. It's
Okay.
LED and it's LED.
Mm-hmm.
I'm such a millennial. That's what my nephew says because I have like LED lights. I'm like, is that a thing? I just like lighting. I don't like white walls. It makes me like, but they're the perfect color to cast light onto. So it's funny. Like I bought all this like white to absorb that.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay. I will focus, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm
Did you
just
see the flower? Wait, look at the
learning
flower
so
one.
much. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm just like, what? Okay. I'm nervous. Let me see this. Let me see the flower. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Just like
What?
so many different options. Yeah.
Dude, this could be overnight because there's the warehouse at my
Y'all, don't be my friend. I will enable you so hardcore.
Are you kidding me? This could be at my house by 4 a.m.
Perfect.
What? You see me in my stories? Hi. Oh, they're so gorgeous, though. Oh, they're so gorgeous. You know what I want to start making too? I'm sorry, we will do one more spot, but I want to make the book nooks for my shelves. Have you seen those library book nooks? They're like live.
It's so stunning. I saw one at a
Those-
craft store the other day, and it was like this beautiful one. And I was like, that looks so beautiful. I'm like, that's so expensive.
I know. I want to make one because I'm like, but they're so like the miniatures. There's one that I want to buy. It's a train. It's like a train like car, and it's got a little suitcase, and the view through the window is moving, and it's
That's
lit.
so
I
cute.
like the ones with lighting. I'm like, okay, that
Yeah.
one was so cute. It was just like I need to get that one.
Have you seen the ACOTAR ones? Like the ACOTAR? The ACOTAR ones?
What? Stop it.
Yeah.
Look, Akatar book nooks.
Yeah, give me a second.
Shut up! That is not a thing. I know.
It is. I'm pulling it up.
Stop it. Are you serious? Are you
I'm serious. I'm pulling it up on Etsy.
Akatar book nooks? Oh, Etsy, I believe it. So I was like Jeff ain't on that. I've been on Jeff's little site. I've seen a lot. I haven't seen.
Oh, this one isn't the exact same. I don't know if it's on Etsy anymore than what I was thinking
Good.
of. But
Good.
this one. But there's still this one.
Oh my god. Because like, could you imagine, like, you know what I mean? Like having like the night court, like in a book nook.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Oh, I
Mhm.
want like I wish I was creative enough to like create one. Like I would have loved the Chimera for Christmas, like space station, like a little like book nook.
Oh
holiday
my
space.
god. And they're
That's what I was thinking when I was
stop.
reading it. When I was reading it, I was like, this would be such, that's my problem. I need to stop scrolling through Jeff Bezos. Like, I was thinking, I was like, that space station, I could picture it. It's so freaking cool. Like, you know, like, and it would be cute as a book nook because it's literally like, it's like a holiday pod.
Yes.
It is. Oh my God. And that's so us. Could you imagine? That would be like the dream if we could go to like,
No, we just need to open up a business, Tiff, of you and I, like figuring out how to make like the obscure romance book nooks that no one else
like,
Yes! I know if we'd make a lot of money, but we'd have fun.
It would be fun. Like those scenes that come on.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could collab with Ruby. She'd love it.
The dream.
Yeah, that would be the dream.
The
I need to do
dream.
all my shopping with Ava and Tiffany. I could It's so bad.
Just
It's like,
text
I don't
us
want
and be
to
like,
influence, but I
tell me whether or not to get this book.
Yeah, the book nooks. We need links. So Etsy or just the shop name. The book nook, I need to find the train one. I have it on here. I have so many Amazon lists. It's embarrassing.
Oh,
Like from my reading ones, like I was looking up the ones from like last year to see if I wanted to add any for this round, and it was like, what's late night bites? You know, like that's what I'm titling things. It's so like at first I think it's cute, and then it's annoying when I'm trying to find something.
well, you can. I try to make one for like everybody too for the Novellathon for like us four. I should probably share it as like a common thing, but I try and do Amazon lists of one.
Lists. I
But
had Smack's cookies. Like, what the fuck is that? And it doesn't tell me
list title.
24. I need to put like parentheses. It doesn't tell me what that is. What Santa's?
Man, I'm not creative enough to like make those list names. I just
Neither am I. It turns into like 4 a.m. after I've worked. I haven't slept for 24 hours, and I'm making these lists. And then I feel like I have like the idea or something. And then like I go and I look, and I'm like, "What's this list?" And it's all this stuff. I swear, because that is different personalities when I've been up. I swear, it doesn't make any sense. I should not even be saying that on the internet. It's weird. It's like whimsy 24/7. And I'm like, okay, Santa's cookies. Some of them were novellas, but some of them, like You Can Count on Me was in there. How is that Santa's cookies? You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. So I need to be very specific when I'm making these lists because I confuse myself. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's out of control. I know. The Book Nooks, they're so great. But I'm like, yeah, I want some like alien. Like, I just want a space station.
Oh, that would be
insane.
Immediately coming home with me immediately. That'd be going on my Ruby shelf. My Ruby shelf is almost completely full, and I don't know what to do when it gets full. I don't have any more room.
And like you could really go there because there are different alien planets. Like I need that obscure book nook because every single time I'm like, oh, this would be a perfect like snapshot scene. You know what? We need to try to buddy read the second in the Chimera for Ursa Dax's.
Yes, we should totally do that. And then also, Tiff, I want to finish I meant to text you about this. I want to finish Elizabeth Stevens' series before I meet.
Yeah.
Before I meet her.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and she got picked up.
I'm so excited.
I want to finish it too. Like,
they're so good. I think we have the fourth. We're on the fourth one.
We're on the fourth book. And I need to read the second. I read Lord of Population. I need to read the second one. I think Katie Roberts.
What's that?
Oh, her other series, Post-Apocalyptic.
Elizabeth Stevens?
Yeah, girl.
Is that her new release?
No.
No. The one with the like stunning cover. You know what I'm talking about?
The Population's like older, but I don't know if the second one is her newer release because I saw Katie Roberts talking about it. And
I think like her newest release is like Dark Alpha something with.
Yeah, it might be in that series. I don't know. Though.
Okay,
but Lord of Population.
And then I just downloaded Craving Kiva because I want to read that.
Oh, please read that.
I know.
God, I'm obsessed with that book.
I want to read that series before I meet Zoe.
Oh, you're gonna love like that one because she is almost like a futuristic wallflower.
I know.
That's what I love
about her.
About
it so often, and I want to read it so bad. We have so many books we have to read.
And like, yeah, dude, his jizz is magical. His jizz. But she doesn't want to milk him for his jizz. She wants his heart and to free his people. It's so great. I love that. Yes, girl. Lisa, she's talking about.
That's it. Yeah.
Is that the second? So is that in her Lord of Population series? Because I read Lord of Population, but I have not continued.
She said different series. She said different
series. Okay. Yeah, because we're on book 4 in her like Nobu series.
Yeah.
So we need to continue on.
Varaxia?
Yeah, taken to Varaxia, taken to Nobu. We read the third one. Nobu that's our favorite in the series.
That's the best one. That's so good. And then the fan art that she commissioned, the art she commissioned for that book specifically, it makes me drool. Well, all of them do, but I love that one so much.
Okay, and then
yes, I have the one downloaded. Literally, I have the one downloaded.
Me too. So I was like, okay. I'm like,
I'm gonna read all these. I still need to read Trick Shot.
I know. Oh, this is gonna take me an hour. See, this is what let me get clear before we even go into another sprint. I need to focus because now I've started Mimi Matthews to Diamond Paint. I have like maybe 20% of From Cocktails to Sleigh Bells left. I have Amor Actually to finish, which that one I feel like I have too many. I think I'm in, and then now I want to start Snowfall, and I'm trying to get into this.
We're getting too excited.
So
We're
I'm
getting
like,
so excited.
yeah, I need to finish. I think I need to like maybe finish 4 cocktails to Sleigh Bells so I can have like another one done. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I want to finish the Glitter Orc one tonight. I think I finish it. And then I want to start Trick Shot. And then possibly a novella, but I don't think any of my novellas are like holiday themed. I'm so sorry. I want to start an audiobook. Goodness.
Okay, yeah.
Saying, oh my gosh, it's too late for me. Anyway, I want to start a audiobook. Goodness, but all my audiobooks like aren't really holiday themed. So
I need to check the series out, and I need to read the second after Lord of Population. But yeah, we need to finish our Alien series first.
Yeah,
because we were in that, and we need to just schedule that again because
yes.
I'm very excited for her.
And if you want me to get you copies when I see her, I will do that too.
When are you seeing her?
At a Polycon.
Oh my god, that's so true. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll make it happen.
I'm surprised. Like, I need to get my Ruby shelf together because I have. That's kind of what I want to see with my Christmas cards. It's embarrassed. She told me to grab them, so I was not hoarding. They said to grab them.
Yeah, they said grab as many as you want. I have a few.
They were trying to give it, so they didn't want to pack it. So I have a huge stack of Ruby Dixon like book plates, and I'm like, it's kind of like my Beverly Jenkins ones. Like, they're so prolific. I could save half the stack and still like give some away. So that's like,
yeah, and you even did give some away to some people when we were there, and you still came home with a bunch.
Yeah, so like I have a huge stack, and then I'm just like adding them. I might add them to the giveaway, like as Christmas cards and stuff, because I'm like.
But I found them the other day. I forgot that I had a few. Like I was going through my sticker. I have a sticker baggie like full of stickers because I wanted to add it to the back of my phone, new stickers. And I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot I had all these Ruby stickers with her signature on.
Yeah. Like I have that many, and I'm like, you know what? There's so many books. I have to like continue collecting. There are a lot of sightings.
Yeah. I want to get Steamy Lit tickets so bad.
I know.
Because I'm for sure the 2 signings that I'm going to next year, I know for sure I'm going to a Polycon in that's either March or April, I can't remember. And then I'm going to Wanderlust again in San Antonio.
I want to go to Charleston. I have my ticket for Live in Las Vegas. I'm just like, my boss is like, how am I going to get this time up? I have to go see my best friend in Florida. I'm like, and my mom's like, I want to do a family cruise. I'm talking about all my business on the internet. But, like there's so many signings, and I'm like, oh, I just want to go to all of them.
Yeah.
Why can't I find like, I don't know. I just need like funding for a year to read and then make content and go to signings and like eat luscious food and just do vlogs. I would love to do that. You know what I mean?
That's
like
the dream.
That's
the dream.
It's so nice. Just like travel and do vlogs. I know. It's like you figure out where you want to go, and then it's like, but I mean, we get by with each other's help because Caitlin keeps me on point. Like I know when things are coming because I'm a state cadet. There's so many things I have focused on, or I'm a very I hyperfixate. So like we can hyperfixate on like, oh, I want to get like this batch of videos done. I can hyperfixate on that. Or like I want to read this series. I hyperfixate. Or I'm like, okay, I get so obsessed about like, okay, Polycon. I didn't get tickets, but I'm like, that's okay. Now it's like I have to get help on the Facebook groups and keeping up with things, you know, once I hear Steamy Lit. I want to go. I heard it was amazing.
I want to go. The only one I'm sad about is I didn't get Book Bonanza tickets again because 2 of my all-time favorite authors are going, and Like Ruby's going and Brittany is going to be there. Like I need to meet Brittany.
Oh my
I
gosh.
need to meet Brittany. I need to. And I was
Yeah,
so I
you
texted her
do.
and I was like, I didn't get a ticket. I'm so sad, but I hope I can meet you in person someday. And she was like, it'll happen.
It'll
happen.
happen. It'll happen. It will. It will. I need you to come to Vegas. I need you to come to Vegas.
I know.
Because I'm going to the East Coast for holidays. I just need to like plan better.
You can
I
always
love
come to
Texas.
Texas. Always come to Texas.
I did. I had so much fun. It was hot there, girl.
Yeah, you got to come like during this time. It's
Okay.
like cooler, but it's kind of still muggy. It's
Like
it rains
Wanderlust time was great. Like what was that?
I loved it.
December?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good. Yeah,
that was-
summer. No, summer is a no. No, no, thank you.
Is it cold?
Summer? You were there during the summer. No,
it was December. I was like, but is it cold there right now?
no, like December weather is like normally what people would think of fall weather. It's either that or like absolutely freezing. Like the other day, it was like 29. And I'm like, why is it 29?
I try to tell people, I'm like, Vegas, it was like 31. There are nights I leave work because I get off like around midnight. I get off pretty late. Sometimes. Not putting don't stalk me or anything. But like I get out, late sometimes. And when I do, it's like cold. It's been colder than it is in New York. It makes no sense. Yeah, I'm wearing my New York coats, girl. It's cold. I had to put on pasties last year because it was that cold. I was trying to be cute with my holiday sweaters, and I'm like, I'm gonna freeze an areola off. I swear. So yeah,
I cannot walk around without a bra on. Is my issue. I cannot.
One day, if you see me perky with short movements, you know what I did. You know.
I've been thinking about it. So.
Yeah, I want to go to. Was it called Buc-ee's? I want to go to Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's? You never been to Buc-ee's?
No.
We didn't take you to Buc-ee's?
No,
oh my
Melissa
god!
stopped on her way. Melissa drove. Okay, and she stopped away, and I was like, "What's Buc-ee's?" And so I was like, "Buc-ee's sounds like
Buc-ee's is only the best gas station in the entire world." So
yeah, I'm like, "Buc-ee's sounds like."
There's literally one like 40 minutes away from my house. So love
Orlando. Orlando.
Yes, there's an Orlando one and there's one in Austin. I did not get a ticket to the Austin one.
Queer and Quills in Portland, Oregon. Marley Valentine. That's going to be like a new signing. I'm thinking about doing that in 25. It's called Queer and Quills.
Ooh.
And it's going to be centered around like
where is it?
It's in Portland, Oregon. And it's centered around LGBTQ plus authors. And so that I want to go to. And then I'm thinking about Canada. Like I'd like to see Nikki.
I'm so upset that I can't go to Edinburgh for that signing. Which one is it?
I think it's that. But I want to go.
Edinburgh signing. Like that looks so phenomenal. I'm like, I cannot afford to go to Edinburgh.
I know. Neither, but I'm like, oh, see, I'm convincing myself that I can because it's so far out.
Did you get a ticket to that?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But I feel like it'll come to me if I'm supposed to be there. So I'm like, if I just plan to go, I cannot. Like, how early would we have to start saving for that? I don't know, girl. I'm so bad.
Word.
I need Caitlin's help.
Save up to move. I'm trying to save.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just got into this house.
Yeah.
I have a mortgage now. I have to be responsible, and I want to buy 3D flowers. Like, oh, this is not fun. It's fun. No, it is.
Melissa, don't leave. I still need to meet up with you and hang out with you.
It'll be fun. It's fun here. It's fun here. That's what I did from college. I was like, look, I need to, rare.
1st of January? Melissa, are you going to go to that, Melissa, the Austin one? Because if you go, then I'll go.
There was a rare set. I don't know if you mean rare like the signing, because there was one here, which I learned from somebody that I met at Barnes & Noble. She was like, oh, there's a book signing. It's free. It was after the Las Vegas book signing, which I knew nothing about. And I didn't go because I was sleeping. When that happens, I just leave it alone. Yeah.
Oh my word.
See, okay, I need to hear this because I'm telling myself that I could wait to the last minute and go to this Canada signing in 25, and that sounds unhinged. Please
Hey,
don't.
you don't know what you're doing in 2025. You could be at a new job. You could be having a sugar daddy paying for all your stuff at that
That'd
point.
be so lovely. I don't know. I don't think they're looking for people like me. I'm a little weird.
Girl, what are you talking about? You're stunning.
I'm very weird. I'm so weird though. That's okay. I like that. Someone's gonna appreciate that one day. But like a sugar daddy's be like, oh
Okay.
yeah, it is
We
close.
need to
Okay.
text Melissa and figure out a game plan for getting tickets because I'll go with you.
Oh, I need to come out there. I need to go to Buc-ee's.
Yes, come to the signing with us and we can all go to Buc-ee's.
Because I hear it's like Wonderland over there. So I need to get it together in terms of what the heck I'm doing with what I'm going to be reading.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do another sprint now, girl.
Me either. Because we talked through the sprint that I would be able to do. Because I need to. I basically have no day. I have the entire week on. I have 3 shows every single day.
Oof.
But so I can do the interview and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have like almost 12-hour days until I leave for the holidays. But I'll be vlogging it all. So I got videos planned early this time, and I will be vlogging. So I have to get off if I actually want to get this Novellathon vlog out. I can't even talk. That's how I know. I'm tired. And eat dinner.
Yeah,
So
order your food.
Normally I would stay on here until my food comes, but I need to stop.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be responsible. I'm going to film an update clip for everybody, and I might even actually see, here I go pivoting. I might get into a manga because I'm home physically and I can, or I could just settle it up and pick a holiday like film. So you'll see. I'll probably say hi in my stories, but it's late for Ava. She's 2 hours ahead of me. So
it's about to be 10 o'clock.
Yeah, okay. So we are going to say goodbye. I'm sorry. I know. I want to thank you guys for joining us. This was fun. Thank you. I always love the gab and the conversation. This is always so fun. I'm glad we at least did 2 sprints. Our next live show, though, is going to be on Ava's channel, 4 p.m. Central on Sunday. Kayla is going to be there. We're going to get all the way together on the pronunciation. There's also going to be the giveaway will be announced. I'll try to do like a spinner wheel or figure out how I'm going to do that, but we will do the giveaway on Sunday. I cannot believe it's quick turnaround. So continue to share your stuff and continue to ruin our TBRs because I'm easily influenced. I'll be picking them up. So bye. Yes. I need to do more sprints. Yes. And you need to join me. You need to join me. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining us and catching the replay if you did.